You've been texting her good morning every day, calling her at night, always there when she needs to vent, and suddenly she starts treating you like you're just background noise in her life. Sound familiar? What if I told you the one thing that flips that script completely, making her miss you so much she can't stop thinking about you, is the exact opposite of everything you've been doing? Today, I'm breaking it all down for you, brother, step by step, based on how women's minds really work when a high-value man pulls back. This isn't some quick trick or game, it's real psychology that happens every single time when you stop chasing and start owning your life. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to create that quiet pull that has her replaying memories of you late at night, wondering why she ever let things slide. Let's get right into it. The truth is, she doesn't miss you during arguments, or when she says she needs space, or even when you're bending over backward trying to prove how much you care. Those moments, they just make her feel like you're locked in, always available, no matter what she throws at you. Over time, all that constant effort, daily texts, late night calls, being her emotional rock turns into white noise. She gets comfortable, thinks, this guy's not going anywhere, and starts taking you for granted without even realizing it. But here's the game changer. When you pull back your attention completely, that's when everything shifts. No more good morning messages, no checking in, no jumping to respond the second she texts. You just disappear from her radar, focusing on your own grind instead. At first, she'll brush it off. Maybe you're busy with work, hitting the gym, or hanging with the boys. But as the hours turn into days, that absence creates confusion in her head. She starts glancing at her phone more often, refreshing WhatsApp or Instagram, wondering, has he messaged? Why hasn't he hit me up like usual? This isn't loud drama or emotional begging. It's silent. And silence, that's pure emotional tension. Women feel energy shifts before they can logic them out. Deep down, she senses something's different about you. The guy who was always there, always consistent, suddenly isn't. That predictability she relied on vanishes, and it hits her like a quiet storm. This is the exact moment she starts missing you, even if she won't admit it yet. Trust me, I've seen it play out too many times. Your presence was safe, but your absence makes her question everything. Now, don't get it twisted. You're probably thinking, nah, that won't work for me, she's different. But it does, every time, because it's wired into how attraction works. When you're always reacting, always reaching out, always chasing, you fill every gap in her mind. There's no space for her to feel the void. But pull back, and those gaps open up wide. She starts filling them herself. Did I push him too far? Is he talking to someone else now? I thought he was all about me. Suddenly, that emotional attachment she had, the one she ignored, comes rushing back. And what does she miss first? Not the big gestures, like that expensive dinner or the weekend getaway. Those fade fast. No, she misses the small things. How you'd listen when she had a rough day. How you'd show up even when she didn't ask. How you made her feel supported and seen without making a show of it. Back then, it felt normal, predictable. Now, without it, she realizes how rare it was. No one else is giving her that steady energy. She starts comparing, he was always there for me like that. Why did I overlook it? Regret creeps in quietly. This is where her internal battle kicks off. Her ego steps up, whispering, don't text him first, that means you lost power. She tells herself, why should I chase? He should come back. But emotions don't play by ego rules. Late at night when she's alone, scrolling through old chats or lying in bed, that missing hits harder. No distractions, no one else filling the space you left. She remembers how you made her laugh, how conversations flowed easy with you. Her feelings scream, just reach out once, see if he's thinking about you too. But pride holds her back, at least for a bit. Here's something powerful. Missing starts before any action. While you're going no contact, leveling up your life, she's already feeling it. You're not the only one replaying moments, you both are. And the real trigger, when she sees you've moved on, not broken, not begging, but thriving. Posting stories of you crushing workouts, chilling with friends, focused on your goals like a boss. No more seeking her approval, no more impressing. You're just living calm and confident. That flips the whole dynamic. Suddenly, she's forced into self-reflection. Without your feedback, your reassurance, your reactions. She's alone with her thoughts. No more distractions from you propping her up. She looks in the mirror and thinks, was I too demanding? Did I undervalue what he brought? She realizes it wasn't that you were weak, it was that she misjudged your strength. You were pouring an effort she took for granted, and now the emptiness shows her the truth. Missing turns to regret, and regret whispers, what if he's gone for good? But here's the hard truth. Missing doesn't always mean she'll come running back. Sometimes she swallows the regret and tries to move on quietly, thinking you've already done the same. She sees you're not waiting, not needy, and that stings deepest. The guy who was always available, gone. Now, she can't even get your attention if she wanted. That's the power of walking away with dignity. No shouting, no bitterness, just peace. It echoes louder in her mind than any argument ever could. Let me expand on why this works so well psychologically. Think about the Zeigarnik effect. People remember unfinished business way more than completed stuff. Your sudden pullback leaves things unresolved in her head. She replays conversations, wonders about that last text, craves closure only you can give. Mix that with scarcity principle. When you're always around, you're common. Step back, become rare, and boom, your value skyrockets. She's not missing a constant. She's missing the one who chose to leave. Also, consider emotional safety. Women bond through feeling secure with a man. Your consistency built that, but overdoing it made you predictable. Absence reminds her of the stability you provided, contrasting with the chaos elsewhere. Studies and real-life stories show women reflect deepest during no-contact phases. Shock, denial, craving, self-doubt, even anger at themselves. By stage 3 or 4, she's missing the connection hard. To make it hit even stronger, build a life worth missing. Hit the gym hard, get those gains showing in stories. Dive into hobbies that light you up, like picking up guitar or planning that solo trip you've talked about. Post subtly, a gym selfie with grinding today or a pic with buddies laughing at a game. Don't overdo it just enough to show you're winning without her. This triggers curiosity and FOMO. She wonders, who's he with? Why is he happier? It plants seeds of jealousy and longing without you saying a word. Timing matters too. Don't pull back right after a fight that looks reactive. Do it after a high note, when things are good, so absence feels unexpected. Stay consistent in your no contact. No likes, no views on stories, full radio silence. Use that time to level up mentally, read books on mindset, journal your wins, meditate to stay unfazed. When she does peak, and she will, she'll see a stronger version of you. What if she reaches out during this? Mirror her energy. Short, cool responses. Don't dive back in, full throttle. Let her invest more. If she's texting paragraphs, match with one thoughtful reply. This keeps the chase on her side. Remember, the goal isn't just missing. It's her seeing your high value and wanting back in. Real talk. This process hurts at first. You'll miss her too, that's normal. But use it as fuel. Channel energy into self-growth. In a month, you'll look back stronger, more confident. Women sense that shift. The man who walks away isn't desperate. He's deliberate. That's magnetic. Expand on examples. Picture this. You're the guy texting daily. She responds slower, flakes plans. You pull back gym, work, friends. Week 1, she checks phone. Week 2, views your story. Week 3, hey, you good? Classic. Or that ex who ghosted after taking you for granted. No contact, you thrive, she slides in DMs, months later regretting. Happens daily. She goes through 9 clear stages when you pull back. First, denial. She thinks he's just busy right now. Second, curiosity. She starts checking her phone nonstop. Third, tension. That emotional void hits her hard. Fourth, reflection. She replays all those small gestures you did. Fifth, ego versus emotion. Her pride fights her real feelings. Sixth, seeing you thrive. FOMO peaks, she can't handle it. Seventh, regret sets in deep. Eighth, possible outreach or just quiet longing. Ninth, a long-term shift in how she sees you forever. To amplify, create mystery. Before pulling back, drop intriguing hints. Got something exciting coming up. Tell you later. Leave her hanging. Post progress pics showing new muscles, new skills. Women love a man in motion. Avoid pitfalls. Don't fake it, ghost angrily. Be genuine, peaceful, exit. No drunk texts, no mutual friends probing, full ownership. If she's toxic, good riddance. This builds frame for future relationships too. My final thought. Women never miss the chaser who shouts for attention. They miss the man with guts to walk, head high, dignity intact. If she took you for granted, stepping out quietly creates more impact than fights. It forces her mirror time. Your peace becomes her chaos in the best way. Now go apply this, brother. Watch the magic. I hope this helped you. I will meet you with another video soon.